Many folks believe only in what they can see. And since they can't see God from their observatories, they doubt he exists. But others watch an amazing phenomenon that occurs over Earth occasionally, a total solar eclipse like we'll see August 21st, and doubt such a thing can happen just by accident. Astronomer and minister Hugh Ross of the group Reasons to Believe finds the fit of Earth's little moon over the humongous sun during a total eclipse too exact to be mere serendipity. He sees the designing hand of God.
The sun is 400 times farther away from us than the moon, but the sun is 400 times bigger, so that's why you get a perfect solar eclipse.
On the other side, though, is astronomer Dr. Bethany Cobb Kung of Washington, D.C.'s George Washington University.
It's a big universe, and there are a lot of coincidences. So I think it's just a random happenstance.
Still, both the believer and the doubter are in awe of the coming eclipse and what they'll see.
It's going to be a spectacular event, and we got a group of about 140 people going with us to the desert of Oregon to view that eclipse.
It is a pretty astounding thing that everything lines up just right for us to have this experience.
We're going to try to get our telescopes up on top of the hill where our people will be able to watch the shadow of the sun race towards us at about 800 miles an hour.
The zone across America that will see the moon 100% block the sun is only about 100 kilometers wide. But no one should despair.
If you're not in that path of totality, there's still going to be a partial solar eclipse throughout the entire U.S. So here in Washington, D.C., for example, the sun can be about 80% blocked.
Kung's planning to set up her telescope outside on the George Washington University campus.
And just grab anybody who happens to be walking by and say, hey, you want to see a solar eclipse?
But she's warning everyone they have to wear special eclipse glasses.
The sun is so bright that you can really damage your eye. You can literally burn your retina if you look at the sun without any protection. And it's so bright that you need to block 99.99% of the light in order to look at it safely.
Pastor Ross, meanwhile, ponders just how many examples of divine, precise fine-tuning he sees from the moon to the farthest reaches of the Milky Way. Like the fact that the mass and placement of our moon and all planets, comets, and asteroids of this solar system have to be exactly like they are.
The entire solar system has been highly fine-tuned to make possible the existence of advanced life here.
The California-based astronomer points out it's like that for the entire Milky Way. Reasons to Believe has calculated the probability 854 features across the galaxy could be so exactly fine-tuned.
Without the supernatural intervention of the Creator God of the Bible to make advanced life possible here on planet Earth, and that probability we calculate must be much less than 1 chance in 10 to the 1,050th power.
That's a little hard to visualize, but it'd be like someone winning the big old California lottery 150 times in a row when they've only bought one ticket each time. Makes it a little hard to believe there's no fine-tuning designer behind all this. Paul Strand, CBN News, reporting from Herndon, Virginia.